Hi, this is Jane, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about stress. Stress is everywhere, and you never really realize how important rest and stress management are until you start to have some negative effects from the lack of them. So it seems like, just about everybody is stressed out these days for lots of reasons. Some of it's minor stress, and some of it is major stress, like the death of a loved one or moving across the country, just all sorts of reasons. And we can say that sometimes stress can be good, and that is true. There are certain types of stress that, like meeting a deadline. This is like maybe a short-term kind of stress thing. But when you have the bad stress, which is the stress that goes on and on and on, that we're going to call distress. That's not good stuff. So when you go through stressful situations, your body produces cortisol. And that can be good in short-term situations. Like maybe you run across a bear and the bear starts to attack you. You want that cortisol because you're going to want to run fast, right? So that would be when it's helpful, when it's in a good situation. So those are those types, though, they just go on and on and on. And that researchers say that kind of cortisol can have really negative impacts on your body. The first one that they mention is weight gain. Well, yep, definitely that happened to me. And hopefully I'm on my way back down again. The other thing is irritability. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't have wanted to be my dog. My poor little puppy was annoying me. She's a Springer Spaniel. She's very needy, and she was just annoying the heck out of me. And I yelled at her, and I feel really guilty about that. So the third way is joint pain. And OMG, my knee was absolutely killing me. And I knew that that was a result of stress and also maybe a little bit from the weight gain too. I also noticed the impact on my digestive system and my skin. Just doesn't look as good and glowing as it usually does. So lots of bad things from stress. So that is why knowing how to deal with stress is an absolute must. And there are some things that you can do. Some of them are easy, some of them take a little more time. One of the first things you can do is just take some deep breaths. Slow in and out slower. Try to do outward breath twice as long as your inward breath. And do that a few times, and do that a few times a day. It's so easy, right? That's one thing. Another one is to try to get even as much as 10 minutes of meditation in the morning. And there are apps out there that can help you do that. Just slow down, right? Getting outside is helpful. Just being outside. That's a little hard to do sometimes in Seattle in the rain. Oh, I could go out there, I'd just get wet. And there is exercising. Exercising for 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, is really, really good for those long-term stressful situations. Those are the things, however, that when you're sometimes in these situations, you go, I don't have time to exercise for 30 minutes 5 times a day. Maybe the best thing that you need, but you can't do it. So another really, really easy thing, the second easiest thing for me, is to use my Serenity capsules. So this is a soft gel. And this is something it's called a Restful Blend, and it is used for sleep. But if you just take one during the day, have you ever been so stressed out that you're shaking inside? Just shaking. Your blood pressure is rising and you're like the inside, just the anxiety. Well, that's where I was with this stress level. I took one of these, took that shakiness away. Then at night, to get that rest that's so important, because that's when your body regenerates, I took two of these and two of my favorite new friend Copaiba, which not only helps me sleep, maybe because it's taking away some of those little aches and pains, but it also is so good supporting all of your systems, your central nervous system, your cardiovascular system, your respiratory system, your digestive system. It supports them all. It's just really good. This is our cannabinoid. In addition to that, because I absolutely love that, this is my favorite diffuser. It goes 2, 5, or 10 hours. Of course, I always select 10. And I put in it the Serenity Essential Oil blend. And because breathing is important to reduce stress, I put this in it too. And I've always done that. I do that every single night. I've done it for years. And it really does support my sleep. So the other thing that was so beneficial when I was going through all this stress was my friend and business partner who gave me an AromaTouch technique. And that is a special doTERRA thing. It's an application of 8 different essential oils on your back, up your spine, and on every area on your back. And it's applied with massage-like motions just to cover the whole thing, one at a time. Takes about 30 minutes. And then there's a couple oils that you'll put on your feet too. And it just will bring your body back into homeostasis. And it was so calming and relaxing. I hadn't felt that relaxed like in a long time. So I'd like to shout out to do that. And I also would pay it forward if there's somebody out there that lives in the Seattle area. Let me know. You will love it. I guarantee it. So that's how I manage my stress. And I hope you found that helpful. I'm going to do a series of videos for topics that women my age, I'm not going to tell you exactly what that is, you can guess. For topics, because when you get to a certain age, you have some special needs. We're special needs adults. So I'm going to do a series of videos on that, which I'm going to place here, and I hope that you enjoy them. Bye.